What is up, everyone? Welcome back to 2JZ Garage. As you guys seen from the title, we got a bit of unexpected news. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you already know what happened to the R32 sedan, but if you do not follow me on there, I'm making this video so I can tell you guys what happened to it and what I'm gonna do about it. So, you guys see right next to me is the back seat, and here are the front seats and all the interior pieces of the car. If you guys have not guessed, I had to take apart the whole interior of the car, rip out all the carpet, the seats, everything, because my back window glass got broken by a tree branch. And I can probably try and get the footage for you guys because I have a camera system. You can barely see it, but you can see when the tree fell onto the window and it just shattered it really bad. Well, anyways, after it shattered, it was pouring rain, and rain got all inside the car, wet all the seats, wet the carpet. There was literally puddles of water inside the car. I'll show you guys pictures in the video. The interior is so fucked. This is all water. It got full of water from the rain. All this is soaked. It's all ruined. Oh my god. But yeah, it was really bad, and it just made the interior smell really bad. And we had already dried the carpet, but we didn't take the carpet out, dry underneath of it, let the car air out, which was a big mistake. So I started ripping out the carpet, and I noticed that water was still all underneath of it, and all the foam was wet, and the whole floorboard of the car was soaked in water. And I didn't really get any clips of me taking the interior apart because I just wanted to get it all taken apart as soon as possible, because I did not want my interior to get rusted out and the chassis to get rusted, and it would suck. So I had to take it all apart as soon as possible, let everything air out. I'll go outside right now and show you guys how the car is sitting right now. The rear glass has been very hard to come by. You can only get them from Japan or Australia, and you have to import them, and the import fees are ridiculous, especially right now. You can buy the window from Australia for around 900 bucks, but you still have to pay the shipping, taxes. You have to wait like 6 to 8 months before it arrives, and half the time it arrives broken. So I didn't want to risk that. From Nissan, you can buy the coupe class still, which is like 2,600 bucks, but the sedan one is discontinued. So I was like, damn, that sucks. I was thinking one morning, and I was like, wait, there was a guy I was talking to in the past that had an R32 sedan that he wrecked, and he was parting it out, and I talked to him about getting the turbo kit off his car to put on my car, but I never deleted his contact. So I went down through my messages, and I just went down all the way back to 2021, because that's when I last texted him, and I messaged him and I was like, hey man, do you still have a rear glass, or do you have the rear glass available? And he was like, actually I do have the rear glass, and he's local, but he wanted 1,500 bucks for it. And I was like, I'm not gonna pay that, that's too much money. I'm thinking I'm still gonna end up going that route because that's my only option right now, and I won't have to wait 6 to 8 months and risk it being broken. I can have the glass in my hands and be done with it, but I still need to get it installed. So if any of you guys know who can install the rear glass for me and is located in Central Florida area, let me know down below, and I would really appreciate it. It's gonna be a really expensive, I don't want to say mistake because I really didn't make the mistake. I guess I made the mistake of putting the car under the tree. It's a really expensive, it's a really expensive mistake. Anyways, let me go outside and I'll show you guys how the car sits and what I want to do with it. And I want to know what you guys would like to do with it too. I tried to seek the positivity in this situation, and I was thinking, you know, now that I have the carpet out of the car, now is the perfect time to clean everything, and I can even paint the carpet a different color. But I don't know what colors to do. And right where the back window is, there's the 2 speakers, like right behind the rear seats, and I was thinking to paint that carpet material color too, and it'll just make it pop. But let me go to the car and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about, and I would really appreciate if you guys let me know down below what color I should do, or if I should just leave it alone, or you know, what I should do. Let's go. Alright, so if I show you guys where I'm keeping the car, she's right in here in my carport. This is the only place that I can put it where it'll be in the shade and under a roof, so rain can't get inside of it and all that bad stuff. As you guys can see, I got it all nice and covered up, and this is the carpet from the inside of it. all this foam was all soaking wet. You see a lot of it ripped off. But overall, the carpet is not in bad shape at all, which is a very good thing. One of the things I was wanting to do to it, as I was telling you guys earlier, now that the carpet's out, I can dye it and paint it a different color. Either red, black, blue, purple, all kinds of different colors that I can do, but I just don't know what color I want to do. So I put this windshield sun banner thing right over top of it, but if I lift it up, you guys can see all the edge of the glass. It was all destroyed. And this is what I was talking about, right behind the back seat where the speakers are at. That's the other part of the carpet that I was thinking to dye, and that'll just make it stand out. I just don't know what color. So now, if we come to the inside of the car, you guys can see it's all gutted. There's still glass everywhere. I still gotta get a vacuum in here and clean it all up, but this thing looks like a race car gutted out. I literally had to take apart almost the whole dash. I pretty much can take out the dash now and probably get it fixed or replaced or reupholstered or something. I don't know. It made me really sad when I found out that the glass was broken. It sucks that it had to happen to this car, but you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. I have to deal with it. All the water got on all these back seats. Now the seats have like a yellow stain over top of it, and it sucks. So I'm gonna have to try to figure out a way to clean it all up. This plastic piece broke down. This side stayed on just fine. It was just this side that fell off. You guys can see it's down here hanging. Honestly, overall, I'm glad that it didn't fall on the roof and dent the roof down, or, you know, fall on the back windows and shatter the back windows. Those would have probably been a little easier to source than the back glass, but it is what it is. So yeah, I would greatly appreciate if you guys let me know down below. Give me some feedback. What color should I dye the carpet? I can also dye the carpet on the doors. Like, I can do everything, all the carpet, and make the whole car match, but I just don't know what color to do. Now you guys are probably wondering, well, the color depends on what color you paint the car, but I kind of don't want to reveal the color of the car yet. I don't know if I want to put this in the video, but the car is going to be a purplish color, so that'll probably give you guys an idea of what the exterior of the car is going to look like, and it'll give you a better idea of what the inside carpet should look like. What do you guys think? What should I do? Let me know down below. I need to get this done as soon as possible so I can get this interior back together, go pick up that rear glass, and then get this car going again, because right now it's down for a little bit. Actually, now that I'm in the car and here, it's been about 2 weeks since I started it up last, so I think, why not start it up? It's probably a mistake to turn this on right now. Wow, that's a lot louder. Well, that's a good sign. The battery did sound a little bit low, so I guess I'll leave it running for a little while. I'm a sad boy. But everything happens for a reason though, right? That's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to give the video a big fat thumbs up and consider subscribing if you have not already. As you can see, got a lot of things coming for this project. Give me some feedback down below on what color I should do the carpet. Follow my Instagram at @2GOZ if you have not already either, so you can see my daily content. Until next time, peace.